Hey, welcome to Mountain Mom Strong. Today we have a ski and snowboard fit workout. We're gonna start with a little bit of mobility. We're gonna activate our glutes and our core, and we're gonna get a little bit more ski specific. Got some stuff in there for carrying all the equipment, and we're gonna add a little bit more impact in there today as well. So let's get started. So we're gonna start down on the ground in a down dog position. So on all fours, we're gonna reach our hips back, reach our heels to the ground, and then step forward with our right leg. Go into the world's greatest stretch, open up, place your hand back on the ground, down dog again. Other side, and rotate. Good. We're gonna do about 4 to each side. That's 2. Breathing as you flow through this. 1 more to each side. Big step, open up. Feels so good. Good. Grab your loop band here. We're gonna use the wall, or for me, it's gonna be the couch. I'm gonna place the band under my right leg, and my left foot is gonna go on the wall or the couch. And we're gonna do a single leg hinge. We're gonna reach our hips back and then drive our hips forward. Hips back, so we're really focusing on lengthening. So put your hand on your bum, you can feel it shortened. Feel your hands spread apart. You can grab a little further on your band if you wanna make a bit more tension here. Over these next 8 weeks, we're gonna get into being able to do this on single leg, having great balance. Good work. Keeping that big toe in contact, long through the spine, no rounding, all the movements coming from my hips. I'm reaching my hips back, pushing through my heel, driving my hips forward. Let's do 2 more. You can feel that glute, it's on. Good. Switch feet, other foot up on the couch there, reaching the hips back, driving forward. Nice. Feeling that length. The shin is staying nice and vertical. Knee softens, but doesn't actually bend forward, driving up through my heel. This just helps keep us stable. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Good. If you're a snowboarder, get into a wide squat stance. We're gonna get down and we're gonna rock onto our heels and onto our toes. And if you're a skier, we're gonna rock side to side in our squat. So for a snowboard, it looks like this from the side. And skier from the front. Getting down low. Got another 10 seconds. Getting your body ready to the motions that we're gonna be going through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. So you're gonna grab your weights, or you can do body weight, whatever you prefer. I got 2 10-pound weights here, placing them up on my shoulders. We're gonna go through some squats here, loaded. Reach the hips back, sink down, nice neutral spine. Exhale, press up. From the front, my knees are tracking out over my second toe. My toes are slightly turned out. Keeping a nice neutral spine, dropping down, pressing up. Exhale, engage. You guys are doing great. That's it. Side view, here we go. Keep those elbows up. Keep the ribs stacked over the pelvis with the weights here. You might want to flare, but keep those ribs down. Nice work. Now we're gonna hinge forward and we're gonna go into a row. So we wanna have a nice flat back, lengthen through the glutes. This is picking up our kids off the ground. There's a lot of that. I highly recommend one of those harnesses with the backpack that has like handles on it. Makes it easy to pick them up rather than holding them by their jackets. If it's too much, you can come out of it, a little wiggle, get back, lengthen those glutes. Exhale as you glide those shoulder blades together. We got a couple more reps. 3, 2, last set. 1, shake it off. We're going back to those squats with the weight on your shoulder in 10 seconds here. A little breather. If you want to get right into it, you can. Ready, set, here we go. Reach those hips back, drive them forward. Keeping the weight on the shoulders. You're gonna be going on the mountain, holding one pair of skis over one shoulder, or a kid over a shoulder, who knows. Wanna be strong in our upper body, as well as load up this lower body. We wanna be able to use our upper body without flaring our ribs, using our core properly to help us. If we're using our core when we use our upper body, our arms don't have to do as much work. If we're not using our core and coordinating it with our upper body, oh, you're gonna get tired a lot quicker. 2 more squats, here we go. You got this. Good. Shake it off. Bring your feet in a little bit. We're gonna slide those hips back and we're going into those rows. Gliding the shoulder blades together, long through the crown. Building up the endurance in these back muscles too. There's a lot of hinging, holding our little guys. Also the harnesses, highly recommend so you're not bending over, holding your kid all the time. You guys might be beyond that. That's fine. 10 seconds to go, a couple more reps. You've got it. 3, 2, last rep. 1. All right, now we're gonna go into a wall sit. We have 3 wall sits today. Do your best. We're gonna do a couple different variations. First one, heels are down. We're gonna slide ourselves down for 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, we're sliding down. We're hanging out. We're 90 degrees. Head on the wall, shoulders on the wall. Rest your hands wherever's comfortable. Breathe, think about the mountains and how much you're gonna crush it. It's gonna be a deep pout in, you're gonna keep up to your friends. You're gonna pass them, they're gonna be trying to keep up to you. You're gonna be able to chase your kid down if they're bigger and keep up to them. You got this. It's only 12 more seconds. You can do anything you put your mind to it. So envision, think about why you're doing this. 3, 2, 1, and come up out of that. Nice work. So we're gonna get into a little bit of impact, but also stability. So we're gonna start with just sidestepping and stabilizing on one leg. Then we're gonna add a hop in. There we go. Get your body in that athletic stance from a side view. Hopping back and forth. Nice work. Just 15 seconds. Then we're gonna get into some core work. Nice. 2 and 1. So we're gonna go down onto the floor and we're gonna grab our weight and go into a dead bug. Let's grab your weight above your head, bring your legs up. You're gonna exhale, extend the weight over your head, tap one heel down, or you can make it more challenging by extending your leg all the way out. Slower you go, the more you're gonna feel this. Watch for that rib flare, keeping those ribs down, keeping that deep core engaged. Breathe. If you notice you're coning, doming, or arching your back, shorten the lever. Nice work. If you want to make this more challenging, lift your head up off the ground. 10 seconds. Two and one. We're going to go into a side plank, so you can start higher up if you need to, and we're going to bring our elbow to our knee. You can go down on the ground, make this harder. You can go higher if you need to. 2 more. We're doing 10 taps here. That's 9, 10. Flip over to the other side. 10 taps here. Here we go. Reach long. Elbow underneath your shoulder, pressing up. Gonna grab a block. Really old injury on that elbow. Does not like to have a hard surface. Finish off your 10. Maybe 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Whew. And back to our dead bug. Arms up, knees up. We're gonna extend. Make sure you have space. Slow and controlled. Again, making it harder by tucking that chin in, lifting your head up off the ground. Keep those elbows nice and straight. Nice work. Past that halfway point. You got this. We're going back into our side planks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into your side planks. Here we go. 10 taps here. 2, 3, nice and firm up through that elbow. 4, if it's too much, just hold a regular plank. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing great. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go back to those lateral hops. Here we go. Let's get right into the hops this time. Nice work. Keep the ribs stacked over pelvis. Don't let yourself slump. Side view. You can pick up the pace. You can try to go further, wider. Make sure your surface is safe there. You're not going to trip over anything. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. We're going into our last wall sit. Only 45 seconds this week. You got a little 15-second break before we slide down. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. This time we're gonna rise up onto our toes, getting into our calves a little bit more and a little bit more into our quads. You can see how this feels. If it's too intense, drop those heels back down. Okay? Breathing, thinking about those days on the mountain or cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, walking through the snow, whatever you like to do. We got 10 seconds to go. You can start to feel the trembling. We're gonna build this up to 2 minutes over these next 8 weeks. Believe in you guys, you can do this. 3, 2, 1, and bring yourself up. Awesome. All right, we're gonna get down into some stretches. So let's go down onto the floor into a pigeon. We're gonna reach the hips back. Think about sitting the sit bone back. You can lower yourself down on the ground. You can rock yourself. Do whatever feels good. Breathe and relax. Lengthen the glutes. You guys did a good job. Be proud of yourself, taking the time for you so you can keep up to your little ones and you can charge on the mountain too. Nice work. Let's press on up and switch sides. Notice if you have some tightness from right to left, some asymmetries. Remember, there's lots of mobility videos. You can add in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, categorized by what you need, where you're tight. Spend the extra time, give your body some love. You won't regret it. Do mobility with the little ones around. Let them join in with you. Then we're gonna press up into a lat stretch. So reach the hips back, hands forward, and then walk your right arm across. Reach this armpit down towards the floor. Lengthen through your fingertips. Breathe into your low back. Breathe into your pelvic bowl. Relax that pelvic floor. Sometimes it needs a reminder. Maybe towards the end it started to try to clench on you. Don't let it. And then we're going to walk our arm over to the other side. Reaching that armpit down towards the floor. Pressing the palms in, reaching long through the fingers. Breathe into that low back, into that pelvis. Relax the pelvic floor. Good. And then slowly roll yourself up. And I'll see you next time.